Happy Friday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie, again with another Dolly review, and as always, telling it like a TI is. I might have mentioned this before in a previous video, or maybe not, but the reason why I'm so fond of Fridays is because I know I love All in the Family. Can you tell? Anyways, and I love Fridays because it takes me back to a time when I was a little boy back in the 70s, okay, and my grandparents were alive. Um, Growing up, my grandma, my maternal grandma, my Mama Luz, would call me on Friday mornings, okay, and before going to school, and she would say, Lizardito, because that's my real name, Lizardo. Donnie is just a nickname. Anyways, and Lizardito, we're gonna see each other tonight, right? And then I go, yes, and she would tell me, it's our Friday, happy Friday, yes, yes. So I look forward to Fridays, okay, because again, my grandma would call before going to school, and then I would go to school, just going about my day, and then later on, my either my dad with my grandma or my mom with my grandpa or my mom, a combination of parent and grandparent, would pick me up from school on Fridays, in the afternoon, and then after my parents closed shop, okay, we would merrily walk our happy behinds to our local Chinese restaurant and, have dinner over there. Okay, so my Mama Luz passed away in 2001, 22 years already. My Papa Enrique, her husband, my maternal grandfather, he passed away 20 years ago. Okay, and I think of them every day of my life. They're always on my mind. So that's my sappy, melancholic, emotional story why I adore Friday so much. So happy Friday to y'all. Last night I went to my local Dollar Tree, okay, and of course I just had to pass by the toy aisle, which I enjoy tremendously, okay, and because you never know, you might find some little treasures, you know. And then the toy aisle, sure and behold, was this little Ebony Enchantress. Okay. Fashion doll, poupée or poupée mod. I believe this is French. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on it. But I believe this is French. Poupée, I'm not how to pronounce it. Anyways, this Ebony Enchantress I felt was so cute. Now, I've seen this doll in different skin tones before, excuse me, used on white dolls, Latina dolls, and even black dolls, but of a lighter skin tone. But there's the first time I've seen this doll, body and head mold, in such dark skin tone, and oh, she popped. She totally popped at me. She popped. So, without further ado, here's the unboxing. I am a huge fan of clone dolls. Clone dolls is a term that's been coined for, well, inexpensive fashion dolls such as these. Okay. She has no graphics, no pictures, she's very modest, okay. And, she weighs next to nothing. Again, what do you expect for $1? $1.25 actually, because there's no dollar per se, but still for $1.25, I ain't gonna complain. Again, these dolls are not Bob Mackie or porcelain or collector. These are very cheapy. They're certainly not aimed at adult collectors. However, I know I'm just one of the many adult lovers who are very fond of these inexpensive cloned beauties. So for $1.25, she's not too bad, you know. Okay, sister girl, she ain't got no panties on, and it's like, okay, whatever, you know. So let me see. Sitting her down will be a little bit of a, okay, her legs go east and west. All right, darling. All right. Well, I guess, again, and I'm going to give the makers of dolls such as these the benefit of the doubt in thinking that the reason why they have the dolls, spread their legs like that when they sit down is simply because children can relate, especially little girls who are so little that they still haven't quite grasped the concept, or maybe they weren't ever taught the concept of modesty and etiquette, And so, anyways, so this is one a little minus, I guess. Yeah, she doesn't weigh much. She doesn't weigh much, and I have the nagging suspicion that sister girl's got but one measly row of her. And you know what? That's all right. That's okay because again, what do you expect for $1? The hair quality itself is not bad. It's quite shiny. Okay, it is very plasticky, of course. But this plasticky, shiny feel don't bother me. No, I like it. I've heard some other doll collectors who do not like the texture of this doll hair. They it bothers them. They say that it's slippery and cheap, and they prefer other fibers. Okay, so they reroute their dolls with other fibers that feel drier. And again, don't have the plasticky, feel. But again, to each his own or her own. She is very Barbie-esque, her dimensions are Barbie-esque, classical Barbie type of dolly. Her head is soft, and I like that. I appreciate her soft head because I appreciate it as it's easier to reroute. And again, if it wasn't for the fact that her hair was so short, okay, I mean, on a real life woman, yeah, this is, it is long hair, on an actual lady. It's long hair because it goes, well, by her waist. So this is long for a human being, But on a doll scale, this hair is not very long, Yeah, you can still braid it and so on, Yeah, some hair comes loose, Anyways, so let's see. I don't believe she has a part, and sure enough, she doesn't. And yeah, no, she has more than one row of hair because usually these dolls just have the circumference, one row of hair. But nah, sister girl over here has been. Let me see. No, it's actually not that bad. She has, well, she has a few rows, Oh, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I could still braid her, I could still braid her, and put like, clips on it. But continuing on this review, okay, I spent enough time on her, But anybody who knows me already knows that I happen to be a huge fan of making sets of siblings. Okay, let me put it back, her little ponytail. Again, it's not that bad. Like for a child who's gonna, tear this up and end up in the sandbox anyway, it's not bad. Again, for a child, this is, and She comes with oh, look at all, with several accessories. Let me pull this out. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. Don't you just love Christmas? I love Christmas. And I know a lot of people that are not necessarily Christian, Catholic, or have any type of religious affiliation, but they love Christmas anyways. Anyhow, so you see, okay, Sister Girl comes with this little. Let me move this. Let me show you what she's got. How you all doing? I hope you're all doing good. I haven't figured out yet how to do all my videos are live, okay? Meaning that I don't do any editing, I just do them off the cuff. But they are not live in terms of, the live streaming, I guess, of the video, because again, I haven't quite figured out how to do it, but I'm gonna do it soon. I'm hoping I can figure it out, or maybe somebody can, give me a link on a tutorial how to do the live thing, because I would love to have a play date, if you will, with my fellow doll lovers, my subscribers, all my dolly buddies, all my dolly brothers and sisters, and have a live conversation. Okay, so Sister Girl over here, she comes with shoes, with red shoes that really have nothing to do with this lavender outfit, let's be honest, because it would have made more sense for her to bring lavender shoes, right? But whatever. She comes with a purse, a purse that, let me see. I don't believe her purse opens. See, bebe. Oh, that's my baby brother. He's getting a little rowdy, pardon him. Let's see. Again, for $1.25, this isn't too bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can toss this. Okay, so she comes with shoes. Again, red shoes that really don't. I mean, again, it's a doll, so she gets away with it. And I'm not that crazy about the design of the shoes, okay, because again, they're a little too pointy for my taste. So I'm not crazy about the shoes, to be honest with you. I'm not crazy about the color. I'm not crazy about the design, but whatever, I plan on making over these dolls anyway. And I'm going to make them over, okay, by rerouting them, okay, and also give them lavender or white shoes. I believe white shoes would pop more than these red ones. So anyways, so she come with these shoes, okay, a little comb, so you can comb her hair. A place that does not, well, maybe it does open. No, it doesn't, or maybe if it opens, and you certainly can't put anything in it because it's much too thin to hold anything. But maybe her contact lenses. She has no earrings, which that's a little, because I love when dolls bring earrings. I love, my dollies to be decked out with earrings. So she comes with a purse, and a necklace. Again, now a pink necklace that has nothing to. Well, I think she can get away, with the pink necklace, and the lavender outfit. Okay, it's a little bold, but she can get away with it. Okay, but the red shoes, oh, these red shoes, they got to go. They got to go. So, anyways, now, so like I was saying, again, my review for this doll, okay, not that I'm getting a penny out of this or kickback from Dollar General, from Dollar Tree, I'm just, making an honest, unbiased review. I wholeheartedly recommend it, especially for children. If your little girl or boy wants a Barbie, a genuine Mattel Barbie, and maybe your budget doesn't quite allow for that, okay, a child, doll thirst will be quenched, with this lovely little Ebony Enchantress. Now, anybody who knows me, oh yeah, you know where I'm going with this. When I saw this doll, okay, I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself, because again, I'm not a very affluent person. Again, I'm not fishing for pity. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not a very affluent person, and and that's one of the reasons why I'm so fond of rescue dolls and dollar store dollies, because again they're inexpensive. Now, you see this one, but of course, at such a great price at $1, I just couldn't help myself. So I grabbed two, three, four, and a five. Yes, I'm gonna make these five sisters over. Okay, I'm gonna make them over. Okay, I'm gonna leave their outfit. I like these lavender outfits. Okay, I think they're a beautiful they're a beautiful contrast against her dark skin. Okay, but I'm gonna give them each doll an individual personality by giving each doll. They're gonna be, again, with the same matching outfits and the same jewelry, the same necklaces, of course. But I may give them earrings. I think I will give them earrings. Okay, and definitely. Oh, I have lavender shoes I can give them because again, them red shoes, are so not happening for me. It just ain't working for me. So, anyways, and yes, I will reroute them in fantasy hair colors. Yes, I love to do my reroutes in either human shades or in fantasy colors or a combination of both. So maybe I'll do them in human shades. With fantasy color highlights or maybe solid. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided. But anyways, these Dollar Tree Ebony Enchantress again are $1.25 each, and yeah, I endorse them. I endorse them. Knock yourself out. And you know what else? These dolls are good for. These dolls are not only for children who love dollies, but they're also good for adults who are rookies, beginners, at doll customizing. These dollies are perfect because if you want to learn how to reroute dolls or maybe do repaints of the face or sew fashions for them, these dollies are perfect because if you buy one of these, and you use her as a guinea pig, and let's say you ruin her, again, it's $1.25. It's, you're not going to have a nervous breakdown. Hopefully. Hopefully. If you do have a nervous breakdown because you screwed up your $1.25 doll, okay, then that's on you. Don't put it on me. I always say craft and customize dolls at your own risk. All right? Do it at your own risk. I make my silly little recommendations here and there, but again, it's at your own risk. Anyways, I believe I have taken enough of your time. I love you all, my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. Happy Friday again, and drop by your Dollar Tree. I know you're gonna fall in love with these girls over here. So have a happy Friday, and ta-ta for now.